Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventures with Spackman. Today we're looking at another camping fan. This is the Corbett camping fan from Frizcol. It has a 20,000 milliamp hour rechargeable battery that can support 15 to 60 hours of working time. It has 25, 50, 75, and 100% light indicators to easily see how much battery life you have left. If we turn the fan around, you can see one USB-C port for charging the fan and one USB port to charge any USB powered devices. Here, I'm charging my iPhone. 54% charged. If you use code CGSaveOff20, you can get 20% off this fan. Use the code before August 31st, 2023 for your chance to get 20% off. Fans are a great way to get young children out in the dead of summer and keep them comfortable. When our kids were only 9 months old, that's when we introduced them to camping. It was in the dead of summer, wicked hot out. Without fans, it would have made their time miserable, making our time miserable too. So if you want to enjoy bringing young kids camping, think about getting a fan. This one's great because it's rechargeable. Back then, when our kids were kids, younger kids, we had to put D batteries inside of those fans, and they were wicked expensive, and they still are. So rechargeable is the way to go. This one comes with a remote. We're going to talk about its pros and one of its biggest cons. And then I'm going to tell you why I think this might be the best fan for all 4 seasons of tent camping. Let's look at this fan. So a few pros of this fan. It comes with a remote. It also has a light. Which brings me to the biggest con of this fan, is the freaking remote. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I don't know why. I don't know if the batteries came dead or what, but this remote is pretty much useless because it works when it wants to and doesn't work when it doesn't want to. So I don't know. But it also has all the controls right here on the fan. So it's got the light right in the middle of the fan. It's got 3 modes: high, medium, low, and then off. And then this fan also rotates. It's got the rotating function, but what's cool about the rotating function is it's got 2 settings, a 45-degree angle and then a 90-degree angle. So it can either swivel all the way to one side and then all the way to the next, or just 45 degrees in either direction. So this is 90, so it goes from one side all the way to the next, and this is 45. So it stops there instead of going all the way to the side and then all the way to the next side. Another cool feature of this fan, it has a sleep mode. You can turn the display lights off for nighttime. It also has a nighttime timer, so you can set it for 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, or 8 hours, and then it will run and shut off when it's done. The fan has multiple speeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 is pretty darn powerful. Now, let me show you why I think this might be the best fan for all 4 seasons, including hot tent camping. It's got a hook to make it a ceiling fan. And then you can also turn the rotation function on. So now you have a ceiling fan that's spinning and circulating the hot air in your hot tent, or cold air when it's hot out. Oh, I turned the rotation off. There we go, back to 90. Now it's rotating, circulating all the hot air that gets stuck at the top of your hot tent. And now it's pushing it down towards you. Let me know what you guys think of this fan. Let me know if you would use a fan like this while you're camping. Weather's getting hot right now, or even if it's cold where you are, you could use it in a hot tent. If you're interested in this fan, I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. Thanks for joining me for this fan adventure. See you on the next one. This is pretty cool.